Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. So today's video is going to be something different than I've ever done on this channel because this is something new for me. I really just kind of looking into myself and some friends who are inspiration to me. I've really just seen how much, on one end, I've just seen how much I'm spending money that I don't need to be spending, and I'm really trying to work on my budget. So like that's one side. And the second side is I have friends that are living a more minimalistic lifestyle as well as just a more eco-friendly lifestyle. And so this is kind of where I ended up. I was scouring YouTube and things like that for some advice and some tips, and I found a lot of videos on the low buy, no buy. Currently I don't have anything on my low buy list. I'm still working through that, but I very quickly came up with a list of 12 no buys for the year of 2021. And this is just stuff that I do not need any more of, but that I still somehow end up finding my way for looking at those things, and that's just not okay. So now I have a list of things that I am not allowed to buy this year, and now you guys know that list. So hopefully knowing that people know what I'm not supposed to be buying will keep me from buying it. I am going to share this list with my dearest friends and family, the people that I kind of often are shopping with, so that they can help slap me on my wrist if I'm straying away from my no-buy list. So the first thing on my no-buy list is new makeup. I don't need it, except for the refills on the daily products that I use. So my foundation, my mascara. I think I'm almost out of bronzer, and I use bronzer every day. But I do not need any more highlighters, any more blushes, any more eyeshadow palettes, single-use shadows. I don't need any more lipsticks. I don't need any more of it. I have so much of it. So the only products that I'm allowing myself to buy this year are those daily products that I only have one of. I only have one foundation. I only have one bronzer that I will need to replace at some point in the year because they won't last for a full year. And so that is my first no buy. I don't need any more makeup. But yet I somehow always find myself in the makeup aisle going, ooh, this will be pretty. I don't know why I do it. Okay, the second item on my no-buy list is candles. I don't need them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 candles currently out in a one room, like this is one room. And I also am sitting on an ottoman that has like 5 or 6 stored in it. Do I burn candles every day? No, I don't even burn them every day. I mean, I burn them quite frequently, but not every day. So I don't really need to buy any more of them at all. I can't stop people from giving them to me, like if that makes sense. So like I'm not gonna, if somebody gives me a candle, because it does seem to kind of be a typical gift that people give me, I'm not gonna be like, no, I can't have it. But I will not buy it for myself at all. Okay, so the third one on my list is no new trial products. I love skincare and I love hair care. And I kind of often find myself being like, ooh, I want to try this product. Ooh, I want to try this product. No, no. No, no. I will not do it this year. I have so much hair care and skincare that's just like stocked up because I haven't used it. Or I buy a product, I've wasted money on it, and I hate it, but I like the products that I currently have, so why did I try it? I don't know. So that is number 3 on the no buy. Number 4 is makeup wipes. 1, they're not really good for your skin at all, and 2, they're not good for the environment either. And I have an oil cleanser and a foam cleanser. I have the double cleanse system already at my disposal, but yet I still keep ending up using makeup wipes. So I will not buy anymore. That way I cannot use them. I do have 2 packs currently on backstock in my bathroom, so I will probably find myself using those just to kind of go through the stock that I already have, but then I will not be purchasing anymore for the health of my skin and the health of the world. Number 5 are no new coffee mugs. I don't need them. I have so many coffee mugs, and I'm pretty sure my parents are about to murder me because I do currently still live at home with my parents. I keep buying new coffee mugs. We don't have space for it. They're about to downsize, and I'm about to move across the world, and I can't take all of them with me. So why the heck am I still buying them? Because they're cute, or because Beth, I see you, Beth, encourages me to buy it so that we have a matching one. I just called her out too. So no new coffee mugs for 2021. I don't need them. I already have to try and pack some of my favorite ones. I love a coffee mug, and I love one that has a connection with somebody or was a gift from somebody. So I would like to take those with me when I move, but I am not buying any more. No more. None whatsoever. I forget that I have some of the ones that are like hidden below. Number 6. No new jewelry. I don't wear it. I wear these every day, the little stud and the big stud, or a silver hoop. I do have some other nicer hoops and like other daily earrings that I like to wear if I'm going out with friends or things like that. And I have a handful of bracelets that I do like if I'm going out for dinner, but I don't wear them on the daily basis. And I have so many necklaces and things like that that I never wear. Never. So my goal this year is to really try and wear them, see if I like them on me, see if I like how they feel, and if I don't, they're out. And I'm not buying any more of it because I don't wear it. But I still find a pretty thing in a store and I'm like, oh, I would wear that. No, I don't. I don't wear it. I don't wear it at all. Number 7 is no new perfumes, body sprays, or lotions. If you could see the shelf that I'm looking at, or the tray of body sprays and things like that I'm looking at, it's insane. I don't know why I have that many. Also, half of them though were gifts. I will say that. I don't use all of them. I feel like there are probably some others that I haven't used in a couple of years, where there are some on there that I kind of like spin around and I, try them all every day, kind of thing. So I do not need to purchase any more because I need to get through some of the stock of lotions and body sprays, and I do have some like actual perfumes that I need to get through. Once again, you can't take it with you when you move across the world, and I'm not gonna ask my parents to store a bunch of perfume and body sprays. That's ridiculous. Also, it's a lot of plastic, like a lot of plastic, and I don't know why I have it all. Okay, number 8 is no new clothes. I don't need them. Though, I will say, I am also on a journey to become a healthier version of myself, which does mean that I am working out and I am trying to eat a little bit better, which would love for it to lead to weight loss, but if it doesn't, then I'm not gonna cry over it. But if I'm on this journey and I do plan to lose a little bit of weight, why am I still buying clothes for myself for the weight that I am when I already have plenty to wear right now? So there are no new clothes in 2021 unless I magically drop a good amount of weight and don't have pants that fit me. Then we'll reevaluate. But for right now, I don't need any more new clothes or used. I'm not gonna go to the thrift shopping because I'm like, haha, it's not new. I'm just not buying any clothes for 2021. Along with clothes is number 9, and that is shoes. I have so many shoes. Some of them don't get worn every day just because I always reach for the same couple of pairs of shoes, and that's just not, I want to give myself the opportunity to wear those other shoes, really try and get them into my cycle of shoes, and try some different things out that I haven't worn in a while, or have never worn, because I have like 2 pairs of shoes that still have the tabs on. Because I'm stupid. Anyways, the only shoes that I'm kind of concerned about are my Converse, which are my favorite shoes that I own, and I don't know if they're gonna last through 2021. So if they don't last through 2021, I may reevaluate the no shoes just for those. But we'll see. Hopefully they last through the year. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Okay, we're getting to the end. The 10th, right? Am I missing something? Yes. Okay, sorry. So the 10th item on my no buy list is journals. I don't need any more journals. I have like 3 or 4 that I've written partially in, and I literally have an entire stack of them on my desk that have nothing written in them. I also have a box of journals under my bed that are like half written in from like years ago. I don't need any more. I love the current ones that I have that I'm using, and all of the ones that I have kind of sitting over on my desk. I'm really excited to get into those and use those. But I have this really bad habit of finding a cute journal and just thinking that I have to have it. And then it goes in the pile of journals that I haven't used yet for me to use at a later point. So that will not happen this year. I feel like that one's probably going to be the hardest one for me, and it's so sad. But, okay. 11, I don't have 11 fingers, so I can't hold those up, are any new subscriptions. By that I mean I currently have like a Netflix and a Hulu. Well, I don't pay for Netflix. That doesn't count. So I currently have Hulu and Disney Plus and ESPN because that was a bundle. And I have Peacock, but I don't pay for that one. But then I also have them for Busu and Talk to Me in Korean and Viki and numerous other things, and I don't need any more. I have, a Skillshare subscription. I pay for this and I pay for that monthly, and I don't need any more of it. I'm actually trying to cut back on what I already have and see what I'm really using to see what I can cut, which I've already done a pretty good job about it, but I still have a couple of other subscriptions that I'm on the fence about. So I'm trying to keep track for this coming week of for Monday, for how much I'm actually using the subscriptions that I'm paying for. And if I don't use it for an entire week, that was my phone. And if I don't use it for an entire week, then I'm getting rid of it. So maybe if you're trying to debate on which subscriptions to get rid of, maybe do a week, maybe do 2 weeks, depending on your schedule. If you don't have like a ton of time to like have free time and do stuff like that, maybe do 2 weeks for yourself. But right now I'm only working part-time, so I have the time to really look at it in a week. And my last item on my no buy list for 2021, number 12, are impulse buys. I will no longer walk into a store. I say no longer, we're gonna work on it. Fingers crossed that I can make it through. And unless I'm going in there, which I already technically kind of failed at last night when I went to the grocery store. I went in for like 4 things and I bought sushi for myself for dinner, and I didn't need that. I had food at home. But I'm really going to be working on no impulse buys, which means not buying anything that is not already on my list when I walk into a store. So if I'm going into Target for 3 things, I should not be walking out with 4 even. Unless I know that I'm going in there for something, I hope that I don't buy anything else. But if I have if I see something that I really, really like, I want to give myself 48 hours to think about that item. And if I'm still thinking about it and still wishing that I had bought it, then I will give myself permission to get it. Unless it's one of the items that I mentioned. So like no clothes and perfumes and things like that. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that if you are new to this whole lifestyle, just like I am, I hope that it gave you some encouragement, some peace of mind, that other people are just as new to it as you are, and that trying to figure out my way through this whole thing. And of course, I will be checking in at the end of the year to see how well I actually did. But fingers crossed, I don't buy any of it because I don't need it. So I am hoping to, one, not only save myself some money, save myself some space, but also help the environment a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the comments below. Also, what is something that would be on your no-buy list? Love to know. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!